Hey guys, today I thought maybe we could make some puppets with things that we find around the house. It's pretty simple to do, and I'm pretty sure you can find an empty toilet paper roll. For our first puppet, that you're gonna need the toilet paper roll, some markers, um, maybe a pair of scissors, and a paper towel. All right, so uh, you can pause the video, get your supplies ready, and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do with this puppet is we're going to take our toilet paper roll and we're going to use markers to make a face. I'll show you what kind of a face I'm going to make, but you can make your face any way that you want it. So this is going to be our puppet. We're going to put our fingers up in the puppet and move it around when it's finished. So I'm going to take my marker, my brown marker, and I'm going to make some eyes. So I'm just going to make a couple of eyes. And then I think I'll use the brown again for the nose. So I'm going to kind of make like a little bit of a sideways triangle for the nose. And then I'm going to use a red marker to give our puppet some cheeks, some rosy red cheeks. And I'm going to color them in. What shape is that? That's kind of like an oval. And then I think we'll use a different shape for her mouth. And we're going to give her a heart mouth. So it kind of looks like your mouth is open. And I'm going to fill it in. And then this puppet on the back, we're going to turn her in to Supergirl. So I'm going to make a triangle with the point at the bottom. And I'm going to put an S in the middle for Supergirl. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to take my paper towel because I think we need to give Supergirl some hair. So we're going to cut some strips of paper towel. And I might have to make these strips a little shorter so that they don't cover up her Supergirl cape. So I'm going to cut maybe just a few strips. And then I'm going to see how long I want them. I don't think I want them quite that long, so I'm going to cut them in half. And then we're just going to take our strips and push them down on the inside of the toilet paper tube. And you're going to need some Scotch tape to tape them in. So I'll tape them down. And then I'm going to give her a little bit more hair. You don't have to use a lot of Scotch tape. Push it down in there. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. All right. Maybe a little bit more hair. One more piece of hair. All right, so we're going to put hair in the back. All right, and look, this, maybe I don't need that piece because it's going to cover up her Supergirl cape. So we're going to have her hair just like that, and I can put my fingers up in it, and I can talk to her. Hey, Supergirl, how are you? You good? What do you like to do? You like to fly? Oh, that's fun. I wish I could fly. What else do you like to do? Let's see. You like to play? But you'd like a friend? You would? Okay. Well, maybe we should make another puppet so that you can have someone to play with, okay? All right, that sounds good. I think Supergirl's really looking forward to her friend. So we'll make another puppet. Supergirl, I'm going to set you right there. And we're going to make another puppet. For our next puppet, you're going to need an envelope It doesn't need to be this big. That's the size that I had. But you can get an envelope, and then you're going to need some more Scotch tape, scissors, and more markers. So the only thing I think that we don't have here, or you might not have here, is your envelope. So I'll give you, you can put your video on pause for a second, go get an envelope, and then come back and we'll make our second puppet. Okay, so if you've got your envelope, now we're going to just turn it over to the side with the flap, and we're going to tape that flap down. So I'm going to tape it down and tape it down. Okay. And then we're going to, once it's taped down, we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut across so that we have a little envelope for our fingers. So we can put it on our fingers like this. Okay? So now we're going to set this aside. You could save it so that you can make another puppet later if you want. And I'm going to make this puppet into a little kitty cat. So I'm going to give it some eyes, a little circle with a dot in the middle. I'm going to give it a triangle nose with the point on the bottom. Maybe I'll fill that in. Okay, and then I'm going to give it some whiskers and some little dots around the whiskers. And then maybe we can give him some little triangle ears on the top. One ear, two ears. Like I said, you don't have to make it a kitty cat. You can make it whatever you want. You can put on a different animal. You can make just a silly face. You can make whatever you want. But uh-oh, I didn't give my kitty a mouth, so I'm going to give him a big smile. All right. So now I have a kitty puppet for one hand, and I have Supergirl for the other hand. And now they can talk to each other. So I'm going to put my kitty on my one hand. I'm going to put Supergirl on the other hand. And, oh, Supergirl, did you see? You have a new little friend. It's a kitty. Oh, do you like it? Can you pet the kitty? Oh, Supergirl, are you so happy to have a friend? You are? Let's see. You want to go for a walk together? Well, let's ask Kitty if he wants to go for a walk, okay? Hey, Kitty, would you like to go for a walk with Supergirl? You would? Oh, how fun. All right. Well, Supergirl and Kitty are going to go for a little walk together, and I think they're going to have lots of fun playing together. So say goodbye, Supergirl. Say goodbye, Kitty Cat. All right. I hope you make lots of fun puppets at your house. They can be anything that you want, and you'll have lots and lots of fun. Bye-bye.